As Green Day on the show, it's Rock 105.3.
Oh, yeah.
We are about to have the time of our life because our good buddy TJ Miller is back in town.
Yes.
He's performing at the American Comedy Company. Couple shows tonight, couple shows tomorrow night. I think there's a sold out. I don't even know if there's tickets left.
There's a Sunday show.
Okay,
There are
Sunday
very
show.
few tickets left. Last
Get
time
it.
was sold out.
Look at this guy.
Get some.
Look at this guy. Listen, there's
I
a lot
love
going
San
on
Diego.
here. We
I
love
love
you,
it.
TJ. We love when you're in town.
Yes.
It's
always
the best
big.
weather in the United States.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get it more and more. And we were talking yesterday about how it's got so many different types of vibes, but it's its own thing. Somebody said yesterday, my friend Megan, she goes, it's kind of got some San Francisco in it. And I was like, no, come on, I don't like San Francisco. And she was like, no, she was like, you know what I mean? If you just like, it's such a walkable city. It's so cool. It's kind of urban. Sort of think about it. I was like, yeah, it's kind of in some ways, it's the best of all the California components.
I agree.
can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yes.
Last time you came
It's got
in,
a little
TJ.
San Jose to it, but it's its own thing.
Yeah. I agree. Don't say we're LA though. 'Cause
No, we don't like that. We don't like that.
If I would have said it, if I was going to say it,
No.
I would
Uh-oh.
have said it.
You're right.
It is not LA. Megan has said, she goes, it's like a better LA.
Yes.
Well,
Like
It's
way
what
better.
Smog.
Yeah.
Duh.
TJ, last time you were in town, I may have caused a little bit of a stir like you're doing right now.
Ooh,
That's it.
that's
You like
a
that?
radio
You like that?
Yeah.
You like that? Because the 2 times ago, you brought in some hot sauce. You make hot sauce. And we were
Yeah,
all
we
thrilled and we
brought
were all
some
very
this time,
excited.
yeah.
You
Very
did as well.
excited.
TJ
Well,
makes hot
everybody
sauce.
but one of you.
Well,
Oh.
I was excited about the hot sauce.
Yes.
Then last time I found out you also decided to start making your own line of peanut butter.
Make your
and
own
I went,
peanut butter?
here we go. I love peanut butter.
You do.
Who doesn't love peanut butter? Let's go. No peanut butter.
Yeah, he didn't.
Well, TJ remembered because in front of me right now.
So frustrated.
doing work.
For months.
He's been working on that for like
months.
5 minutes.
No, for months I was frustrated by his.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, by Eddie. I thought you were
Stayed on
frustrated.
your mind?
Listen,
Wow.
he knows he did me wrong.
He did
Because
you wrong.
I would have destroyed that peanut butter and just loved it.
Well, let's see this right now. This
Okay.
is, I have 3 different kinds. I have.
You've been stirring this peanut butter for the last hour.
I
Yeah.
have.
It's crazy.
And
Yeah.
so I've been making peanut butter for a few years now.
Yeah.
And we have 3 different flavors: dark chocolate, coconut. That's
Oh my.
for the ladies.
Oh my god.
And then we've got cherry chocolate with real dried cherries, milk chocolate, and honey roasted peanuts.
Oh!
Stop.
Oh.
And then this is my favorite. That's why I brought it. The other radio stations did not get
Yeah,
this
they suck.
Yeah.
because it's so delicious.
Yeah.
And it is toffee crispy with toffee, milk chocolate, and Rice Krispies. And you can use. You don't have to.
Well, you know, I thought that was your stirring spoon.
It is my stirring
Yeah,
spoon.
come on,
Well,
I'm no
now
fool.
it's going to be my.
See,
I'm having
that's
Oh,
your
you're
eating
eating
spoon.
Wait,
That's
I
your
that
eating
is
spoon.
a
spoon.
that is
Wow.
you're eating that giant chunk.
You're not going to be able to talk in the interview. You're going to be chewing peanut butter. For the rest
yeah,
of
bro.
All right.
Well, yeah.
Toffee crunchy peanut butter. This doesn't even seem like real life.
No.
It's so good. You're not going to be able
Dude,
to.
here we go.
And
All right.
what's it called? Like, what's the brand?
TJ Miller's peanut butter.
Hold on. No, let's let him.
Okay.
I'm moist right now.
Wait.
You're moist.
I don't think I'm in.
This is so good.
No.
That's like next level peanut butter. It's weird. It's so good.
Really?
Yeah. Like that's crazy.
Now, what are we
It's a
using
different
this for? Are we making sandwiches with
Let
it?
me tell you
You
something,
don't,
Sky.
you don't need to.
Let me tell you something,
Yes.
Sky.
Tell me something, Eddie.
I would eat that just by itself.
What-
Spoonfuls of that.
Really?
That's the
Because
point.
it's
Yeah,
like
try it.
it's like a snack. It's
Really?
like a snack food.
Somebody said it was a dessert peanut butter. I thought that was really interesting.
Yeah, no, that's a good call.
Yeah, it's called TPB&J Peanut Better. It's a better peanut butter.
incredible.
Whoa.
Now I'm moist.
Yeah, you
I'm
should be.
moist.
You should be.
I'm moist right
Yeah,
now.
which is rare.
Extremely.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, I'm so mad I'm not
She
high
keeps
right
it high
now.
and dry.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's
Oh my
what's
God.
up.
You know it, TJ.
I love that you say you're not high, but you're smoking a joint right now.
Yeah.
I know. I
Put it
know.
down.
The cool
It's,
thing
it's,
about you though is that you can smoke so much weed and still not be high.
no one knows.
You're
no
still
one knows.
able to
It's
work.
ridiculous.
Yeah, wake and bake every
It's
day. No one
ridiculous.
knows.
That's
this,
a dream come true.
This is amazing.
It's a dream come
Isn't it
true.
amazing?
Oh, this is trouble though.
You can get it on Amazon.com and also my website, TJ Miller does not have a website.com.
Yep.
It
Wait.
is really,
That's the name of it.
really worth buying some. It's delicious. Yeah, somebody said it's like a dessert peanut butter.
Yeah.
I think that's right. You don't have to put it on anything. Like people ask me that, and I said, well, I have put it on Triscuits. The camera guy's like, get
Yeah.
over
Wait
it.
a minute.
like-
Do
Maybe.
POV. Hold on.
Oh, POV.
Do you like
Turn it,
POV?
turn it.
Turn it. Oh wait, how do we?
Exactly.
Okay.
You've seen pornography.
What is that
Yeah.
for?
I don't know what
What is that all about?
That's right.
What do you think?
Kind of
Yeah.
you have to nod the head of
I
it.
mean, on the camera. Yes,
And
yes.
He is really committing to pretending like
Yeah,
he doesn't watch
I know.
point of view
I
pornography.
think he's
Yeah.
been in porn before.
yeah.
For that haircut,
Yeah.
he better have been.
Now, TJ,
So it's
what-
great. I mean, it's great. And then the hot sauce is delicious.
yeah,
All
what,
it's available on
why
Amazon.
why peanut butter and hot sauce? Is it just stuff you like?
So the hot sauce, I had a friend who I met through, and we got to get this back over to you.
Yeah, here you go.
no,
You know. Did you trust him?
No, I haven't.
You
You
want
want to get in there.
I know. I thought that was
We
messed
got
up.
one
This guy
last
didn't touch
spoon.
it.
I was concerned because he's kind of a germaphobe.
But everyone's using different spoons.
Yeah.
So we're okay.
Yeah.
Silly.
Yeah,
Okay,
And
I-
also, Sky, to be fair,
What's up?
he deserves a little.
Thank you. Look at
He's
him
been a
over there.
good boy.
Very
You think
good.
so?
Good boy.
I have been. It's very good.
Isn't it delicious?
It's really good. I like how crunchy it is.
Yeah.
Crunchies.
The Rice
Crispy.
Krispie treats in there.
Crispy,
Or
yeah,
Rice
yeah,
Krispies,
it's great.
yeah.
It's very good.
So,
So
a
much
friend of mine I
protein.
met through doing the Mucinex commercial.
Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, yeah.
That's my new tagline. Yum yum yum.
Slays.
I met a guy doing the Mucinex commercial when I used to do the Mucinex booger, and after the record, because he had a recording studio in his
Yeah.
barn
Okay.
in the middle of Indiana, and
Yeah.
he said, "So TJ, that was really funny." And I was like, "Oh, thanks." He's like, "Yeah, those things aren't usually funny."
Mm.
I go, well, thank you. And he
Yeah.
goes, "But that was really funny." And I go, "Thank you."
It's getting weird.
And he said, "You want to see my pepper patch?" And I've never been asked that by a man.
No,
It's
yeah.
2024. And
Yeah.
so I said,
Yeah.
"Let's go for it."
Just go with it, man.
Do
Let's
it.
go
At the
for
time, I
it.
guess it was 20,
Yeah.
15 or
Whatever.
something.
Yeah.
And so I went and saw it, and he makes his own hot sauce. He
Okay.
made his own hot sauce. He passed away recently.
Aw, sorry to hear that.
No, it's all right. I mean, his legacy lives on through the hot sauce.
It
So
really
I
does.
like that. And he came to me a year later. He was sending me fun test batches. I did a mango habanero. What do you think of this? And he said, "Would you ever want to collaborate on a hot sauce?" Because he knew I love hot sauce.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay.
So I said, "Yeah, of course. What are you, crazy?" and so we started making hot sauce, and it went so well. And then I thought, I love peanut butter so much. It's like my other favorite thing. And then
you
I
say
came
you wanna
across
look at my peanut patch?
another family. Exactly.
Okay.
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 You want to patch up this peanut?
Yeah, buddy. Let's get crazy.
Let's go. And so I sort of found this other family in Indiana. The hot sauce family was in Indiana also. Heartland, America. I
TJ,
don't
did
know.
you just go around different farms and like knock on doors? Or?
Yeah, I go
Okay.
door to door.
Okay.
I cold call farms. And so it was also serendipity, and their last name is Weed. So
Oh.
the Weed family.
What's up?
Whoa.
Wanted to get into it, and so we collaborated on these. So I have 3 different hot sauces, and then 3 different peanut butters. And they've just been great, and that's what I sell as my merch, because I just think a T-shirt. Nobody needs a T-shirt.
Mhm.
Like
I need
every
that peanut
guy-
butter though.
Yeah, you do need. The
I need that peanut butter.
But every guy kind of needs to get rid of T-shirts.
Yeah.
So selling another one, I think, is do the point of view thing.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. We agree.
Is he gonna get this?
No,
No, he's new.
He's new. He's brand new.
Oh, no, I know he's new. That was not a question. But yeah, so it's
Well, that's exciting.
yeah,
That's different.
It's really fun, and people seem to love it. So I get into that. I was
Yeah.
just think it's funny to have my own line of hot sauce.
It's
and peanut
ridiculous.
butter.
It's ridiculous, but I like it.
Especially peanut butter. So
Is
yeah,
there-
so it's great, and it sells like hotcakes. But who was it? The manager. Somebody said, "Well, you're bringing all that stuff to the radio station," and I go, "Yeah," and he goes, "Well, I mean, you can sell it here," and I was like, "I don't care. I want my friends in radio to eat it and love
Aw.
There it
it
is.
because it's
So
just really
generous.
important because
So generous.
I'm so proud of the hot sauce, so
Yeah.
proud of the peanut butter." So I just want people to enjoy it. I love it, and it's fun because I don't know if you've eaten a T-shirt, but it's just not the same.
It's different.
experience.
No.
Maybe with a little bit of your hot sauce, it'll be all right.
Yeah.
But TJ, what's next then? Pickles? Are we doing
Yes. Are you serious?
Miller's Mail? I don't know.
Yeah, it's pickles.
Stop
You
it.
guessed it. 'Cause
Yeah,
Stop
I
it.
love-
You
I
knock it
love
off. You
pickles.
knock it off right now.
No, he's
Is it for real?
Yeah,
You went
'cause
to
I
a
love-
cucumber farm, and then next thing you know,
No, there's this
pickle
guy
line.
named the Pickle Dude in Los Angeles. And for years,
This
I've been
is
trying to get
outrageous.
this thing going. He does like farmers markets and stuff.
Yeah.
For years, I was trying to get it going, but he wouldn't put preservatives in the pickles,
Oh.
and so he needed, if he was going to send them to comedy clubs, he needed them to be refrigerated immediately.
Oh.
And so that's possible, of course. Every comedy club has a refrigerator, but coordinating it was kind of going to be hard, and we had all this stuff. So that is my next step is that, and then my wife, Kate, is really encouraging me to do bitters because I love bitters and soda. And so
He's like the
TJ
most
does
They're
random
so
products.
amazing. Like TJ Miller's line of Jardiniere is coming
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
here,
Wow, that
here we
would be
go.
really good.
Yeah.
Oh no! Now I was thinking. Now you
Start
gotta
with
think.
the pickles. Let's start
Okay,
with the
start-
pickles.
start.
Let's talk after.
Yeah.
Don't get too
let's
crazy
talk
yet.
after the
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
We'll figure
Two
something
of
out.
us
Come on now.
Wait, what?
Come on, TJ and Eddie's Jardiniere.
I-
Oh,
Wouldn't that be amazing?
this is great.
That's
I'm in.
Got a nice
I'll put my life savings into this.
I know.
I don't
That's
care.
a weird
I don't
thing
care.
to
I don't
say.
even care.
That's a weird thing to say.
I'm sorry, it is.
It's been really, really fun.
Oh, that's
And
great.
I
man.
like, you say it's so varied. It's kind of like me. I mean, if you come and see a stand-up show, it's all over the place. This time, I'm obviously talking
Dude,
about.
this is
Oh,
wild.
yeah. This
TJ
my
Miller,
outfit.
who's performing at the American Comedy Company this weekend, is dressed, and I'm not kidding, head to toe
Yeah.
in SeaWorld merch.
I
It's
love the
so
jacket.
wild.
It's satin. It's beautiful.
That hat looks like it's from the 80s,
Yeah.
SeaWorld.
I
Like,
mean-
super cool.
I mean, I know it's 2024, but isn't that jacket meant for like young girls?
You know what, Sky?
Well, I mean,
That
I
is the-
TJ, I
you
know,
are
I
such a-
no,
I'm sorry, TJ.
I mean, there's like a flower
there goes
on
our
the
Jardiniere business.
Don't you remember?
2XL girls.
Yeah.
Last time,
What kind of joke is that, man?
last time TJ was here, he had his nails painted. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
You had
Yeah,
French
and I
tips. Didn't you have
wouldn't-
French
yeah, I
tips?
was gonna do that,
It was
but
French
I didn't have
tips.
time.
He
It's
did. He's
true.
busy. He's a busy
I
man.
was
We're
gonna
working
do
on
it, but
businesses.
Yeah.
That's really true.
Yeah.
I'm too busy
Um,
coming up with Giardiniere.
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
Jardiniere.
What?
Jardiniere.
I don't even know
Jardiniere.
what that is.
It's
No,
more
it's
of a
good for stuff
Chicago
They put on,
you know,
Chicago
condiment.
Italian beef stuff.
Yeah.
It's like little peppers. It's very oily.
cauliflower
Oh,
and carrots.
that weird
Pickled a
mix.
little bit.
Yeah.
That weird mix. Okay.
Cauliflower would have not been the first thing that I would have said.
It's odd. It's an odd thing to have
Yeah,
in there.
but it's in there. It's in there.
We'll work on our
It's
recipe. We don't have to have it in our mix.
No,
you
not
know?
at all.
Yeah. Where did you get this wonderful
Why?
outfit?
Why?
You know what? Somebody
go to
else
SeaWorld?
said that yesterday. One of my audience members went up to Megan O and goes, "So did he?" Because now I for the rest of the weekend I'm going to talk about having gone to SeaWorld because
Okay.
of course I went to SeaWorld and I bought this at SeaWorld.
Yeah, sick.
But someone after the show said to my socially, she goes, "Can I ask you, did he really go to SeaWorld?" I think it's like, yeah. And I'm like,
Like, why would I make
what
that
does
up?
my audience think of me? Did I ordered this on Amazon and then went and lied?
Yes.
Honestly, that's what I thought. To be honest, I was thinking.
Are you serious?
I was like, did he
Really?
really go to SeaWorld?
What?
Is
Why?
he just messing
you do
with
that-
us?
Like you do that in every city.
Yeah.
You think of their random thing, order something, and then don't go.
But then also
Yeah.
lie about it.
Yeah.
The lying is the thing that really made me
Oh.
be like, oh man,
Yeah.
really?
That is weird.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I went to SeaWorld yesterday and I had a in-water interaction
What'd
with,
you do?
really?
with a beluga whale.
You
Oh.
did that?
Oh, that's
Really
Were you
cool.
scared?
White ones,
Because
yeah.
I don't like
Wow.
whales. Freak me out.
It's like a big seal.
Is it? But I
It's
wouldn't
a
want to
little
be
bit
in the
bigger
water
than a
with a
big
seal.
Well, we did that, and it was so fun.
Did you
Yeah.
watch the Clyde and Seymour show? Hilarious.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, it's
the
so
seals.
funny.
Gets you every time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
funny.
with the otter and the seal, they
Yeah.
do wacky bits.
Yeah, like
No.
reality.
You missed it. Go back.
Oh my
You
gosh,
gotta go
you
back.
loved
I'm
it.
going back tomorrow.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
Make
It's
sure
on
you
the
watch
Clyde
it.
and Seymour show. You gotta see.
It's
Clyde
classic.
and Seymour?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't
They're
see that
hysterical.
available
There's a
anywhere.
silly little otter that runs around.
Yeah.
When was the last time you guys went to SeaWorld?
It's been a minute for me.
I've been like a year.
Yeah,
I have
6
season
months.
passes.
No, yeah, you know what I did? I went to
Yeah.
one of the things. I
Oh,
went.
yeah.
I rode Manta. It was a whole thing.
Yeah.
You rode a manta?
No, I rode. It's
It's
the
a
roller
roller
coaster.
coaster
It's a
called
roller
Manta.
coaster called
Okay, I
Manta.
was like, get off the manta. Disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
Leave these mantas to themselves. And then we met a walrus. We went face to whiskers with a
Oh,
walrus.
that's
Really?
And the
Did it
thing that
smell?
Megan O thought, no.
Okay.
I mean, he's wearing cologne, but the thing, Megan O, she and I both thought that it was going to be so much smaller. And I don't know why, but we thought it'd be the
walrus?
size of a sea lion or something.
No.
these
They
are
are,
giant.
they weigh
Enormous.
4,000
Yeah.
pounds.
Yeah,
or
He's a
something.
big boy.
So they are really, really big, but that and the blue whale, they love to suck.
Okay.
Oh.
They'll just suck it right up.
Oh.
So if you get something even closer, they go like that.
Oh.
Because they're underwater so much. So
Yeah.
that's kind of the way they do their whole thing. But the walrus Dozer,
That makes more sense.
Yeah, that does.
yeah, Dozer does. I realized Kate, my wife, wrote Doger. What's
what?
going on with her? How well does she know this walrus?
Yeah, that's getting-
And
me with the manta.
so meeting the walrus, we rode Arctic Thunder.
Yeah,
so we
oh,
rode-
yeah.
And
Oh.
Like the
that's a
snowmobile one?
great-
Yeah, it's
no,
fun.
no, it's different. That one is.
Yeah.
We rode the main like roller coaster.
Okay.
That was really fun. But the beluga whales, the walrus too, they're so happy. And people kind of say, the animal rights activists and stuff.
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
there's that. I haven't seen the documentary Blackfish,
Oh,
but
yeah.
for me, it's like they seem so happy, and I don't understand. Because here's the deal: if you came to, because Luga, that's my buddy who's the beluga whale. Luga, if you went to the Guys,
You're
I don't know what's so funny.
Well,
I made friends with the
okay,
whale.
you're right.
Okay,
right.
okay,
I just
okay.
didn't think you were that close. You
Yeah.
just go Luga.
Yeah.
Okay.
What am I going to call him, Bella?
Well, yeah,
Okay.
I guess that makes
He's a
more
guy.
sense.
Have you heard of him? Put it this way: he wouldn't be wearing this jacket.
That's
No,
right.
he wouldn't.
That's right.
Not Luga.
Miss Andrew.
Yeah.
And so here's imagine these two, right? These two options.
Mhm.
You go to Luga and you say, okay, here's the deal. You can be completely free in the wild, have
Right.
a wide expanse of ocean, but you'll likely be killed by the time you're 4 or 5 years old. You'll be inhaling microplastics and all the trash, pollution.
If you
all
find
the
food,
stuff that
I mean,
goes-
you're hunting almost.
Yeah, you got to be hunting constantly
Yeah.
to be able to eat enough food. That's
right,
all you're
right,
going to do.
Right.
Or you can go and have a smaller space, probably equivalent to a 3-bedroom in Manhattan, New York, I think. Which
Not terrible.
one day I'll be able to afford
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I mean-
someday. We can hope.
And so you've got that. All you have to do is a couple of tricks, like what? Oh, just stuff that you just wave
your flipper.
Yeah, touch your nose to
Right,
a
yeah.
person's face who paid $250. Just little things like that, and
Eat
you
like a
will
king.
get unlimited food.
Eat like a king.
Unlimited food.
Yeah.
You will. It'll be all your favorite food. So
Oh, yeah.
squid and mackerel. And all that stuff.
All the best stuff.
You can
My
eat
mouth
as
is
much as
watering.
you want because they want you to maintain a healthy weight.
Right.
And by the way, you'll have the best health care on the planet.
Wow.
Better than the
Yeah.
trainers that are feeding you.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Oh, it is
If
so
your
accurate.
human trainer breaks their ankle, good. But you, if you have a cough, you're going to have 3 veterinarians to know what's going on.
Big time.
I'm glad you and Luca had that talk.
And so,
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I think Luca goes, well, yeah, that sounds amazing. I want to do that. What's the problem?
Yeah.
Like, well, there are these animal rights activists that think that, you shouldn't be held in
swim around
captivity
more.
in a small space.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, that's so nice. Do they feel that about all animals? No. A lot of them have cats. So those are trapped in their house, never to
That's a really
leave,
good point.
ever.
Oh, yeah.
No
That
matter
is
what.
such a good
forever.
point.
Those are friend slaves. So that's okay.
Friendly?
But because you can't cuddle and it doesn't look like you're smiling when
Right.
you look at them. Although they do look like they're smiling.
Luca was having a good
great
time.
Yeah, they're loving it.
Yeah.
And all they have is people patting their tongue and pushing.
Yeah.
It's just constant positive reinforcement.
So nice.
So I thought it was really fun to see. And then I saw the dolphin adventure
Yeah.
or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then also the orca, the killer whale show.
thanks.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I almost started crying.
Really?
guys, from joy. It is so amazing to see that humans have bonded with and created this show with these dolphins,
Yeah.
which are incredibly smart mammals. And the children are screaming with joy, and they're splashing people, and people are like, why am I not getting splashed more? I'm in the splash zone. And they're learning about stuff, and the kids are like, oh, there are different types of orcas. Like, what? It's just this incredible thing.
Yeah.
And I just don't understand. There's this great movie called E.O., the letter E, the letter O, and the protagonist is a donkey. And it's a Polish film.
Oh.
There's very little dialogue. But this donkey, we follow the donkey through its adventures. In the beginning of the show, the donkey is in a circus. It's in like a traveling circus. And they get shut down by a PETA type organization.
Oh.
And the donkey has to be let go because the girl can't, she doesn't have a place.
Yeah.
His trainer can't keep the donkey in her apartment or something like that.
No.
And so she has to say goodbye to the donkey. It's this terrible, heartfelt separation.
Yeah.
And then you kind of see the donkey sort of fend for itself and all the other things that people do with animals outside of a carnival, like make him a mascot. It's pretty sad. And listen, it's pretty sad, but it really reminds me and everyone, like, a circus is not a bad situation. Really,
If it's getting taken care of properly.
Yeah, which you've got to do.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to do that. But I just
different
think
than Captain EO.
and the big
Okay.
but barely.
Okay.
But the thing is, and I think that at one of the other stations, somebody said they were talking about the dolphins, and a PETA group sent them a dolphin insemination kit to see how terrible it is that they inseminate these dolphins. And I'm like, you don't know what dolphins are thinking.
That's a
You
good
can't
point.
talk to them.
Yeah.
I think it's so funny when people are like, ugh, my cat's mad at me. I'm like, is he? Or is he just like, this is boring. What's over here?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's, who knows if the dolphin is like, oh, I kind of like it when they, I wish they didn't inseminate me.
Yeah.
You never know.
Or maybe the
That's what's up.
dolphin is like, whoa, that was uncomfortable for a second. Wow, fish!
Yeah.
You have absolutely no understanding of these animals,
TJ's
and
right.
it's just a constant anthropomorphizing
Whoa, big
of
word.
other animals
That's too
by
much.
saying,
Yeah,
hey,
we're not that
listen.
smart.
you are, all animals feel the same way human beings do about everything.
The man knows. He communicated with a beluga whale. The
That's
man
right.
knows.
He does.
Hey, it's
That-
me and Luga for life.
There it
baby.
is.
Oh,
That was the
yeah.
most incredible breakdown of SeaWorld I've ever heard in my life.
Honestly.
And so much so, he's going back again tomorrow.
What's more?
So
I want
check
to.
'em out.
I'm gonna try and meet the otters.
Oh, heck yeah.
But
Glad to see
oh
you.
no! You know what? The otter experience is
Oh my
is
God.
booked out until
Oh, yeah.
September.
It's super
You've
popular.
got to come
But
back.
you know what?
You
It
gotta
might.
come back.
To be honest with you, it might be a. It might be their app crashed so many times that it
jeez.
charged me like 3 times.
What?
I
Oh,
spent,
no.
I spent a good 45 minutes of my time at SeaWorld being like, no, so I don't want 4 single day tickets under my name.
Oh, no.
So if you could please refund.
Oh, Lord.
But they hooked us up.
There
They
you go.
talked to SeaWorld.
All right.
We did the whole VIP experience.
That's
And
great, dude.
we saw the whole thing. It was really cool. But I wasn't wearing this, but I was wearing, it's like Ralph Lauren bright blue, red, orange, sort of like windbreaker, and then a Weenie World hat with the same colors and a propeller on top.
Oh, no.
And people sometimes are like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
You're like drawing so much attention to yourself. Don't you want to like fade into the crowd? The truth is, when I try and wear like a mask and a hat and stuff, people recognize me, and then
More?
if I talk, they recognize me.
Yeah.
But if I dress like a lunatic,
Yeah.
people, like I was in Manitoba, in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and I was given a red fox fur hat with the fox's face
Oh,
and
that's
everything.
sick.
Oh my God.
It was pretty out there.
Yeah.
And I wore that around, and I went to a professional wrestling thing, and like 3 people recognized me.
Wow.
Because everybody's like, he wouldn't dress like that.
Yeah.
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 So it's
Yeah.
really hiding in
sense.
plain sight.
That's
It's really
smart.
interesting.
It's
Makes sense.
unbelievable.
Ah.
Listen, TJ, great seeing you, dude. The peanut butter is incredible.
Oh, so good.
I'm
Buy
so
some.
glad that you liked it.
I
'cause
loved
you
it.
were
Delicious.
really,
I didn't like it.
I recall
loved
you were
it.
really
I was sad.
tiffed.
Well, listen, I was sad
He
more
was
than anything.
PO'd.
Disappointed.
Oh.
Listen, we're business
He was
partners now.
irked.
We're business
He
partners
was
now. So.
anthropomorphized.
I
his
really
own
was.
wiener.
I was. And, I got dolphin stuff going on,
Way
too.
to go.
Yeah.
Listen, TJ, go see American
Yes.
Comedy Company. If you can get tickets, a couple
It's
shows
so
tonight, a
fun.
couple shows tomorrow night,
I'm
and a
gonna
Sunday
leave you
show.
guys with the hot sauce at Cinco de Mayo
Oh.
on Sunday.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So take what you got to take with
I'm
you.
taking this
Divvy
bad
it
boy.
up accordingly.
Love it.
I love it.
All
Ladies,
right.
you choose first. Oh wait, it's 2024.
Thank you.
You're the same.
Yes,
Everyone
thank you.
sounds the same. Thanks
Oh.
all.